April 11, 2023 was a tragic day for the people of Shagamu local government area of Ogun State, living at the area called Ojumele, for the tragic incident of flood that claimed a life and several people injured, also properties lost in the area. Our sources heard compensation was given to the victims by the former governor of Ogun State and Senator-elect Ogun East Senatorial District, Otunba Gbenga Daniel, through Kolade Segun Okeowo. We decided to gather first-hand information and reach out to Kolade Segun Okeowo. When asked about the compensation, he corrected that it was a donation and not a compensation.
Well, let me first and foremost correct the impression that Otunba Gbenga Daniel sent compensation. That was not a compensation. It was a donation because it came from a private individual in person of His Excellency Otunba Gbenga Daniel.
Because it came from a private individual, and that was the Gateway Movement led by Otunba Gbenga Daniel. He explained that the Gateway Movement is a non-governmental organization by OGD to help, sponsor, alleviate, bring about succor to people who are in need. And also to alleviate the flood, he beckoned on the federal government to intervene in the whole area just to help repair the bad roads and the drainage system.
Okay, let me also say that what happened in that flood tragedy is one incident that really troubled the heart of my principal, His Excellency Otunba Gbenga Daniel, former governor of Ogun State and Senator-elect Ogun East Senatorial District. The moment Otunba Gbenga Daniel heard about that incident, he called me and he asked me to go and do exactly what you have mentioned, that is to go and give some donations, palliative donations to the families of those who were involved, the bereaved family and then those who were in the hospital, which we actually did. We visited the family of the young boy that was involved in that tragedy. We also visited people in the hospital who were recuperating at that time.
They reached out to the victims who are in the hospitals, who are recuperating, gave them palliatives, funds, and also assured them of safety in the following days. The Gateway Foundation is a body that has helped bring smile, joy to a lot of people by helping them, giving scholarships, money, and funds just to help them alleviate poverty in the way they feel they can.
Let me also say that His Excellency has always made a case for the ecological fund, access to the ecological fund, federal ecological fund, to actually bring a lasting impact, a lasting resolution to the problem of flooding in Shagamu. Two particular areas are involved in what we are looking into. The first one is the area that is in question now, where that tragic incident occurred in Shagamu. The second place is where we call Kotokekerefa. Kotokekerefa for years has been notorious and has been a place that has, caused several damages. These two places require federal government intervention.
Otunba Gbenga Daniel is an individual who has led the state for several years, and he is a senator-elect of the Ogun State East Senatorial District, and he has shown over the years to be a very supportive individual, a leader who leads by action and not just by words. OGD Movement has been a body that has been in existence for several years, and we have several other achievements they've made and putting smile on several people's faces.
By the way, I am the coordinator of Gateway Movement in Shagamu local government. So anything that has to do with Shagamu, Gateway Movement in the Shagamu local government, I am directly responsible. So that's the basic relationship between me and the principal. Apart from that, he has been my political mentor for so many years, more than 15 years now. I have accepted his political leadership, and he has been a good mentor to me in the last 15 years or thereabout. So that explains my relationship with Otunba Gbenga Daniel.
This is a typical attribute of a good leader. Ayomiko Alawi reporting for Wisdom Yard Television.